Yeah? All right, today is Retreating Pendulum off of the blue card. Learn the blue extensions with Chris. I'm Chris. That's fortuitous. So, Retreating Pendulum, show me.
All right. We're going to visit the root of the technique first. So retreating pendulum is a mirror technique. So if he crosses behind, I mirror that same action. So this is part of range control on this piece out here. As he kicks, redirect, hammer, and you rotate that around, come down, and there's your place. If I land correctly, my foot's up at 45, I drag up, and you'll have another rotation. And that should be right on the angle for that leg. Back square out there. This is where the extension will start going. So we'll just do the root one more time out there. Everything okay, young Padawar?
Yes.
Framing this area, contouring my body, tracking his leg. This will come around, check. There's your hit out here. Foot's already on the 45, so I should be in line for that sweep. Scoop the groin. There's your cut, reverse blow out there. Extension now. We're going to start attacking a person that will recover from this one. If he post, grab by the groin, kidney, heel palm, his hand's loading. There's your chop, comes around here, rip the face, roundhouse kick, and then you're done. One more time from here. I swept the leg. We're going to turn into him now. Wide kneel. If you go close knee, you can. I like the wide kneel, gives me a better base. Rip, kidney, arches his back. Heel palm again, looking for somebody that's fighting. He's trying to turn around the corner, knees checking off out there. I'm going to work up the circle. There's your chop, claw, roundhouse kick, and then you're out.
All right.
Do I see it at a different angle, or you're good with that one?
Let's try it. Actually, what I like is I like you're on that seam, and you can see. I think you're going to be able to see that just fine on the.
Yeah. The only part we're missing is the kick. And the part that, yeah, I think I'm right that way.
Oh yeah, actually, good point. We'll do it one more time.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
All right. All right.
So framing out here. So when Chris is up, he's framing this area basically. That's your review.
That's my review.
So you got to give him a target because everything's blocked off while you shoot the kick.
All right. So back here, enter in, hammer down. I've got the knee check is present. I'm going to drag up.
That finishes your check and replacing. It allows you to reload the weapon.
Okay, but did you do anything?
I ripped it through and there's a secondary strike.
Same target.
Back of the neck, yep.
Do it
Driving
here,
down,
here.
push open in a triangle. Yep.
Scoop.
That drives them out of the way.
Okay. Now I'm going to pivot in, grab the groin, pop the kidney. I've got palm heel strike to the back of the head.
Square your posture, turn your hips into them. Good, right hand side. Good. Drag up the circle, jump. Rip the face, open the doorway, roundhouse kick. Or hinge a jump, you want to kick higher.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
starting close to this way right here. So, I'm going to give a slight advanced mechanic because looking at the extension now rather than just the root technique. Root technique for beginning. So this will be on the blue card, green card up there. So when he crosses behind, I'm anchoring through the elbow, pulling. I'm going to come out. Here's your hammer. This will rip through on the secondary piece. There's a secondary strike there.
Okay.
The advanced mechanic will be when he comes in here, I'm going to use a rock step, so I'll rock to set and generate forward momentum out there. I'm going back there, I'm going to slam that foot down and create an explosion going forward. So this is a little subtle tricks in Kempo. We go back. I'm already on that place up, so it gives you that extra space.
Okay.
All right, you drag up, there's your hit. He posts up the fight, turns in, checking off his leg, heel palm, rotate, catch, there's your turn.
All right.
So
Now you
rock
want to
step again. So
do
one.
the other way. Top corner to bottom corner?
Yeah, we can go right here.
Oh, okay. That works.
That'll open up the kick. This again, looking at the rock step with it. Hit, I pick my foot up, slam it, which accelerates that kick. We drag up, secondary hit. Rip, he gets up, post, heel palm, turn, catch. Here's your place up. Shin across the face, your choice there. So. Rear foot hits, lead foot slams. Real quick rock step. Yes, to accelerate out of that.
Yeah, okay. And I'm off. Distance-wise.
Not bad. You drag up, that's why you close that gap.
Okay. Here, pop, back of the head, chop. More up the circle.
Yeah, I like to come up the circle that one, yes.
Okay. Now, at this point in time, my leg is behind his. Should I have been on the other side? I vaguely recall. No.
You're staying behind him all the time, push your knee into his leg. Good. Just rip it up and contour his body.
All right.
Use the rip on the hand to bring it up and turn it over.
Oops, sorry.
So that allows you to get your knee up there. That's your pull with the kick. So you did all the way to here, and then the kick did its own.
Okay.
Rip.
Go together.
They gather energy, rip it. Whack. Okay, that'll be the goal on that one. So
Okay.
time the kick with a rip.
Okay. All right. Here.
Good nice.
And hammer.
Drag up the scoop.
Hammer again. Scoop again.
Slow the leg and bring it back.
Scoop.
Good, nice.
Here.
Top post.
Here.
Good pop. Up the circle so you get a better angle on it.
Okay.
Knee comes straight up and around. Contour. Yeah.
Okay.
What's he have available if you don't check his leg off? Leg sweep. He's gonna cut it. That's actually one I heard Andrew on.
Okay. Oh, really?
I swept his leg right there because he didn't have it checked off. I gave him a little space. It's gone. And his knee did a weird tweak. Like, Jeez. Same words I used.
Okay. All right.
You get that whirl again. So I'm gonna have him sweep. If you knock him down, he's gonna post up and start turning.
Okay.
So you guys start working out. So this one, when I look at this as far as strategies with our strikes, low, middle, high, all from the back. So again, the unexpected strikes up there. And then we're gonna rip it around from the back side, catch him on that back corner. So I'll hit over here, rip. So that's your rip out there. So I can kick here, I can kick up there.
Gotcha.
That's how much you want to go.
Okay. Okay. Still good angle. Yeah, I think so.
You want to end up deeper out here? For the camera. Here you go. Box up. So, good. Drag up new position. Scoop. You're going to scoop the knee. Scoop the hand though. They mirror each other. The left's your constant. These two work the same circle. Yes. There you go. They both thrust out. There's your shape. He bounces up. He's trying to fight. Two. Keeps him out. There's your turn.
All right. So now you said you were going to have him. That's his sweep right there.
Yes. If he has it. If you don't have the leg checked off. Right now you guys leg checked enough to cancel that.
I don't know. Do I?
I went for it. And
I had it.
Those are good things. These are great moments with your lessons with Chris, because you don't want to just target practice. That's one way to do it. This guy needs to practice too, so he's practicing bounce out, how fast to get around the corner. Can he sweep this leg? If Chris does not have that thing checked off, or the shoulder's not checked off, right now it's the left hand's on the shoulder, leave it off. He's got that, he's got a hook on the leg, he's got a roll through the groin. You can do a lot of attacks with it, so we do checks all the time, just to put a little break in there. That knee's pressing now, that shoulder's checked off, so this side for beat is taken out. That allows him to go to the next position.
So here.
Yes.
Chop.
Rip your kick. There you go. Or just let him drop. Boom!
Or just let him drop.
And just squish the energy out of it. So yeah, those are good out there. So just give you some places out there. So
Okay. You want to try it? Sure. All right. We'll go this way.
a little bit better with the rock. A little bit shorter, compress. Compress it. Yeah. So you're going real high. Yeah. Barely bounce it. Gets it a lot quicker. Good. Same shape again. You got the chop on that here. Warhammer fist. You got your heel sweeping. Good. Bounce up. You're going for the buttons. Nice.
Yeah, you got it checked off again.
All right, there's your heel punch check. Turn. Now as he rips, let that really kick out there. Then you could have taken it with the shin, across the face, even for the body. So
Yeah.
close to the work.
Okay.
Yeah. How that feel timing wise for you?
Timing wise, fine. I was always behind. I felt like I was always behind that beat as I was trying to regain advantage. Yeah, my leg checked off really good. There was no way I was turning. I liked it. It was a good time.
Okay, these are techniques can be taught, but if you start looking at positional recognition, there's so many areas these gentlemen can start exploring. You can explore the rotation of the shoulders, you know, your balance off the ground out
Yeah.
there. Maybe you just come from here and you shoot the leg instead. That he needs to be aware that's a possibility. Maybe they're rolling out. That stops the roll. Grab the groin, roll. You're going to roll without a groin. So you got a lot of those plays out there that turn and pivot the other way if you can. Maybe the knee switches out there. So a lot of great spaces in there, and the more layers of context you get when you're doing this thing out there, the more play you're like, I'm not surprised we did that in class. So that's some of the things out there. Boxers do it all the time. Jiu-jitsu does it all the time. Grapplers, Krav Maga. What are possibilities in this area? Let's practice for them and do it. So Kempo is no different than that. It's that's what we're doing here. Some exploration. So, all right.
I did get on the front side of the groin that time.
You did, but I got the heel scoop before you did that.
Yeah. Did the heel scoop get him out of there?
I pulled it.
All right.
No, go ahead.
Well, you see, again, this is a great position. So he maybe gets caught here. Couldn't get the sweep all the way through. That'd be his rotation in there because he can turn his knee into it. There you go. Good. What do you do for the ground, Chris? So it doesn't stop there. You keep moving. You don't have to go fast. You just got to keep moving. What's your next movement? Don't stop moving. Don't stop moving.
Nice kick in the butt. I like the way you use my collar against me to pull me back down over. Oh, good.
He wouldn't have known about the collar except he's exploring right now. Michael's just staying out there. One of the biggest things, and I love this takeaway, is stay moving. Stay moving. Don't freeze. Keep your breathing going. Stay relaxed. You're working your stuff out there. Don't stop moving. So you want to explore within the motion, not everything stops.
Yeah.
Okay? Good. Bring it back to Mr. Michael. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. There's the over. There's keep moving. Keep moving. There you go. Good. Keep moving. Keep moving. Yes. That time, because he did a nice job dumping, your kick was behind.
Yeah.
So he got you off time. The last one's your last kick. You're out. You're not in a bad position. It just wasn't the one you wanted.
Yeah.
But that's an example. That was an example of, kept hearing me say, keep moving, keep moving. We get so frozen on the strikes that we don't move. You stayed relaxed, kept moving out there. Just that lesson. I'm free from that kick. Where do you go from there? Roll in, roll out, kick the legs over, get up. So you got choices there.
Yeah.
So give it one more run out there just for fun. I know one more means about 15 more times. It's not about hitting harder. It's just keep moving, don't stop. Keep moving, keep moving. Good.
Excellent.
Nice. That's tough because your time got off just a little bit.
Yep.
Where'd you stall
I was stalling trying to grab his leg to get a rotation.
right here. So if he comes out of here,
yeah.
your rock step kicking already on the thing. So we can start to get some places working in there. So I don't want to stop moving up there. As soon as I hit on, I'm in. Right? There's your place. Good. Corn. So you just got some places kind of look at for you.
Okay.
Those are flash brushes. Everyone says there's no power. I'm not trying to kill them with power. I'm just touching my target. So that makes sense on there?
Yes.
As soon as you hit, you're in.
Okay.
Close.
All right.
Learn how to attack them back to back. Don't wait there. Keep going.
Okay.
You didn't stop moving. You didn't stop moving. And here's the transition to the next places out there.
Okay.
That was the best run between both of you guys, actually. Both there. Because you had the process. It's not a still part. It's a moving
Yeah.
train.
Excellent. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Retreating pendulum. There's your frame. There's your kick and hammer. There's your secondary rotation. Or mirror that hand. Rotate in, 2, 3, check, catch, rip. Places.
Beautiful. Thanks.
These are the moments I love taping with Larry. Because there's so much little shit that happens on these conversations. Do that again.
All right. So I've got come back. I've got the kick here. I've got my left hand is standing as a guard to keep him from standing up. So I do have my secondary strike.
So you've got all your variables working around that constant. Doesn't mean the constant has to stay still. Can the constant keep feeding? Can the constant keep accelerating your tools? Or is it just frozen in space? Earlier stages of this, you're frozen in space. And I need to hold you right there because my brain can't process I'm doing all this stuff on it.
Right.
Now, understands that low, that it can pick up other things. It's still a constant. It's a checking constant. It keeps closing these doorways.
Right.
And this variable can work around underneath it.
Underneath it. Go through.
What I do, I just change the constant to my right.
Right.
And I'm back. So I'm working around out there opposed to my right leg. You know, that's a constant press check on it.
Okay.
I'm feeling the tension patterns out there. So we've talked a lot recently about contouring, tracking, yes? For you guys kind of on these lessons out there, if you do the kick, I can contour my body, I can track his leg. Or, to give you guys another idea, add the hand to it,
Oh.
do the crossband punch. I'm starting to track and contour tension patterns.
Right.
Rather than just my body, his body, which is absolutely great, but I'm starting to track tension patterns, contouring tension patterns. Tension, yeah, I already feel it right there. Tension patterns. Tension patterns. Tension pattern in my hand. I know you weren't ready for that one. So that one came up the circle rather than pressing forward, which I normally do. So that's just an exploration of it. But again, contouring, tracking of your tension patterns are just, that's at the level you're at now. That's should be a dynamic part of your training. As much you know how to do this, and we really refined that this last month. We did a whole month of just tracking our bodies, contouring our bodies, working and tracking, contouring their bodies too. But this is another level to it.
Right.
How can I do that with your tension patterns? Those strikes are tension patterns.
Yeah.